The Tour de France is available to watch live and on demand on GCN+. The riders move to Pau for Stage 5, the 74th visit to the southwest city at the gateway to the Pyrenees. Each and every different rider of every different type was looking at it. One for Pogačar maybe, certainly want to make the time limit for Philipsen. UAE Emirates, we're going to have a big job to defend the yellow jersey on the back of Adam Yates. Col de Laruns, shortest stage on the road so far at 162.7 kilometers, but potentially more important than any other before. Col de Soudet, the first all-category climb as early as stage 5 since 1981. Another third cap, the Col de Cher and the Col de Marie-Blanque, before a day that will be remembered by Tadej Pogačar. Laruns was the venue for his first ever Tour de France stage win 3 years ago. It was a long time before any break was formed at this race. 36 riders managed to get up the road though, and we got to the intermediate sprint with Brian Coquard just about beating Mars Pedersen to the 20 points. But the mountains were approaching, and our first all-category climb of the race. A 10th visit to the Col de Soudet, 15 kilometers long, 7.2% the average. In the break of the day, a couple of big threats. Headlined by the 2022 Giro d'Italia winner Jai Hindley, who was on Tour de France debut and a threat to the overall general classification at 22 seconds. Felix Gall went and took the maximum points though. A gap of 4 minutes to the yellow jersey developed. UAE Emirates under pressure behind, but at the front the group was starting to break up. Wout van Aert was up the road as well, and at one point was the virtual yellow jersey. Heading to the Col de Marie-Blanque though, things were about to change. Agir Desert Citroën and Ineos Grenadiers were working for King of the Mountains jerseys and stage wins respectively. Van Aert was caught, soon passed out the back. He was off to help behind with Vingegaard and company in the peloton. Gall attacked, Hindley went with him, claiming his moment. Soon Jai Hindley was alone and pulling out time on those behind, with the yellow jersey group 2 minutes in arrears. But the yellow jersey was soon dropped. Jumbo-Visma taking it up behind, Tadej Pogačar hanging on, Carlos Rodriguez the last of the rest to be dropped. And when Vingegaard went, Pogačar could not follow. Vingegaard moving through the traffic with speed. A hugely impressive ride close to the top of the Col de Marie-Blanque. 8.5 and 2 bonus seconds available at the top. Vingegaard still at this point 1 minute and 22 behind the race leader, but he was picking off riders. The 8 bonus seconds going to Hindley, and on the descent he was looking to hold a gap of 1 minute to Vingegaard. Vingegaard himself had put 1 minute into Pogačar. He was picking up allies along the way. Ciccone, Buchmann, Gall. Not many though wanted to give him a turn, understandably so. Pogačar was looking for help. He got it with Yates coming behind, but he was on his way to losing time to Vingegaard. Moving ahead and looking for a stage win on debut was Jai Hindley. From the Giro to the Tour, a stage win there, a Giro victory last year. Stage and yellow jersey here. But by how much? Ciccone was there to finish second. Gall finished third. Fourth went to Buchmann, Hindley's teammate who celebrated. Fifth place on the day taken by Vingegaard. And then a big gap back to Pogačar and company. Balde losing big time. Landa and Bernal down as well. But celebration for Bora Hansgrohe, Jai Hindley. And with all the talk of Pog and Vingegaard, Jai Hindley is the man who leads the race after stage 5. A 32-second victory over the rest. 34 to Vingegaard, 1 minute 38 to Pogačar. That's 1 minute and 4 from Vingegaard to the two-time winner from Slovenia. A good day, you'd have to say, for Jumbo-Visma. But more than Pogačar as their rival. With that man, you can never count him out. You can certainly count this man in. Jai Hindley from Perth in Western Australia, already a Giro winner, now a Tour stage winner, and a leader by 47 seconds in the general classification from the defending champion Jonas Vingegaard. Ciccone with Hindley's teammate in the top 4 as well. Yates now down to 5th, Pogacar at 140 in 6th. There's also a new king of the mountains. That's Felix Gall from Austria and AG Citroën. Ciccone 2nd, Hindley 3rd, with Paulus and Martinez in the top 5 in that competition. That competition and the GC will continue with a second successive day in the Pyrenees. Starting in Tarbes and heading up the valley, 144.9 kilometres short in terms of distance, but look at the names. Col d'Aspin, Col de Tourmalet, and then finishing at Cotteret-Combasque at 1,300 metres. 2 first cats and another ore category. Some mighty mountains to come as the Tour de France is in play with a shake-up, a shock, and a real fight on everybody's hands. Watch it on GCN+.